And look, it's quite clear. We've seen what happened to other senators, like, sorry, I was going to say Nancy Pelosi, but Senator Dianne Feinstein, or former President Joe Biden, or Representative Nancy Pelosi. I mean, at this point, they're failing. Okay, now I'm all for people of every age doing tough things, working, living their best lives, but bounds of reason here when it comes down to representing thousands of people in the U.S. Senate floor. You need to have somebody who's physically fit. We can't have this. We can't have this. We just can't have this. And the thing is there anyone in his family that even loves him? Because when I see these politicians falling down all the time or having these health problems, or either that they are bedridden, there was a U.S. representative from Texas found in a senior citizen's old folks' home. Not there. Cognitively, not there. And this happens again. Mitch McConnell. I mean, he's got so many bruises on him and bandages on him, you think he's in Fight Club. So let's, first of all, I want to give a huge shout out to Unusual Whales for at least informing us of this. And look, I take no joy in this, because the thing is, these are the people that are making all the decisions for us. And to be clear again, Mitch McConnell's replacement, whoever it'll be, will be a corporate sellout, be it Democrat or Republican. But my God, Senator Mitch McConnell, 82, has fallen down Senate stairs. Medical staff with a wheelchair were called in to assistance after the senator fell and sprained his wrist and also cut his face, per Reuters. Of note, his stock portfolio is at all-time high. There you go. Shouts to Unusual Whales, because, they're all doing this. So, look, the next video I'm going to show you shows me as a bad person. But ladies and gentlemen, Senator Mitch McConnell's greatest hits, greatest falls, greatest fails. Falling upwards. Hey, falling upwards as if it was a meme.
Did you hear the question, Senator? Running for re-election in 2020?
Listen, that freeze right there, they should have just told them, resign, go away like this. This is a very awkward freeze. And I've seen this happen to a friend's loved one before. It's very painful to watch. To the constituents who are represented by Senator Mitch McConnell, look, I know Chicago's got its fair share of corruption and problems, but listen, getting advice, from a financial advice from a gambler, because Chicago is a corrupt city. You guys and gals could do so much better. This is awkward.
26. All right, I'm sorry, you all. We're going to need a minute. Senator Benny.
Okay.
Somebody else have a question? Please speak up.
Bipartisan cooperation and a string of
Okay, Mitch. Anything else you want to say, or should I just go back to your office? Do you want to say anything else to the press? Okay.
Go ahead, John.
Let's go back.
Go ahead, John.
I mean, my God, this is criminal at this point. This is embarrassing. This should not be allowed, period. Okay? Like, this is unacceptable behavior. This is unacceptable behavior. None of this should be counted on. And yet here we are once again. Once again, we're seeing this. Mitch McConnell stumbles in Senate spark for call for Medicare for all. Oh, really? Oh, really? It does? Don't worry. He's going to be fine. Look, he has gold-plated healthcare. U.S. Senator Mitch McConnell reportedly fell twice on Capitol Hill Wednesday, but as one healthcare advocate highlighted, the 82-year-old Republican from Kentucky, who's called Medicare for All a radical scheme, that would be serious bad news for America's hospital industry, won't struggle to get any needed treatment. Mitch McConnell fell again and is obviously not well, said Melanie DeRangio, executive director for Campaign for New York Health. Yeah, shout out to them. They're the ones trying to get, Medicare for all in the state of New York. Shout out to Roger Meadows, which fights for universal single-payer health care on social media. But he won't have to worry about medical bills or skipping tests because he has high-quality government-funded health care, the thing he's fought and to deny the rest of us. We need Medicare for all. Punchbowl News, John Bresna and Max Cohen reported Wednesday that McConnell fell while exiting the Senate chamber, then fell again while entering a Republican lunch. I mean, the guy's falling down left, right, up, and down, and here he is for everybody to see. That's the senator, the great state of Kentucky. Here he is before you all. This is him. Let me just pull up this tweet right here. Here he is, being wheeled out. This is criminal elder abuse, and even then there was some there was CCTV footage caught. Oh no, Mitch, what are you doing, Mitch? Okay. Was that actual CCTV footage caught of Mitch McConnell falling? Type 1, Kit, you lying liar. That's not CCTV footage. Type 2, oh my God, Kit. Wow. That was an exclusive news scoop. I wonder how many 2s will be in the chat. But there's a little bit more to this article here, all right? Because right now, the Affordable Care Act requires members of Congress to obtain coverage via the D.C. HealthLink small business market, according to the U.S. Office of Personnel Management, the federal government's human resources agency. For lawmakers with Medicare, the federal health program for American seniors serves as a secondary payer. The federal government covers up to 3/4 of the premium for lawmakers' primary health plans, according to Congress Research Service report from 2017. Another CRS report from last June points out that in addition, the Office of the Attending Physician provides emergency medical assistance for members of Congress, justices of Supreme Court, staff, and visitors. Additionally, services are offered to members who choose to enroll for an annual fee, $650 in 2023. Meanwhile, tens of millions of Americans don't have adequate health plans or lack coverage altogether, citing the U.S. Census Bureau, the Commonwealth Fund's November 2024 report on its biennial health insurance survey notes that an estimated 26 million Americans, or 8% of the U.S. population, lacked health insurance in 2023. So while Mitch McConnell will be fine and he's having his falls all around, one has to wonder where are the adults in the room? Where are the mature people at? Where are the people who are supposed to care? Where is his loved ones at? I mean, listen, we know the Democrats got problems, but so do the Republicans. You have these politicians are not at their brightest. They are on the decline. They are on the way out. Look, I'm going to have one day. It's going to happen to me too. I hope I have enough loved ones around and be like, hey, kid, you know what? Wrap it up. But this is a United States senator who's part of a lot of key committees and has a lot of influence in Washington, D.C., and he won't let power go. This is what's representing us. This is what's corrupting our nation. This is what is the problem. The problem is these politicians won't let go of power, and they're surrounded by people who don't know how to say no. Now I know how the Romans felt when they had corrupt politicians or emperors or people who were just not all there mentally. Brilliant job to the handlers out there. But maybe that's all part of the plan. The politicians get in, stay in office for decades, and become so feeble and weak that they're the automatic yes vote. And now you know why things are so terrible here in the USA.